Hi everyone, it is your girl Tendo and welcome back to my channel. Guys, in my previous video, I did spoke about the voice in your head or the inner voice, right? And the main purpose of that video was for you to understand that you are not the voice in your head, but you are in fact the one that's listening to it, which is the observer or the pure consciousness or the pure awareness. And in this video, we are taking it a step further, understanding where that voice is actually coming from, right? So where exactly is that voice coming from, Veli? Where is it coming from? So that voice is actually coming somewhere from your brain, of course, So here's the thing that you need to understand about your brain, right? So your brain is constantly trying to predict or to interpret life around you based on your past experiences. Like all those thoughts that you're getting in your mind, all those inner voice that's coming, it's literally your brain trying to interpret life or trying to predict life based on your past experiences. And we cannot talk about where the inner voice is coming from without actually touching the subconscious mind, because the subconscious mind is actually the one that's influencing your inner voice, right? So, what exactly is the subconscious mind? So, the way I understand it, the subconscious mind is actually just the memory of the past, So, every single thing that has ever happened to you in the past, all the past experiences, your beliefs, every single thing that you were taught as a kid, every single thing that has ever happened in your life, every traumatic experience, actually every single thing, the good and the bad that has ever happened in your life from the day that you were born until this very day, you know what I'm saying? It's actually stored in your subconscious mind, you know what I'm saying? And if you're not self-aware, a lot of those files that are stored in your subconscious mind, if you are not self-aware, underline that. If you are not self-aware, those things are actually running your life right now. Whether you understand it or not, those things are in charge. You know what I'm saying? Let me give you an example, right? Let's say, let's go back to primary school. Let's say, back in the day in primary school, you were actually given a book by the teacher, right? For you to read in front of the class, right? And as you were reading, you made a mistake, right? Or maybe you mispronounced a word or whatever it is. And the whole class laughed at you. You know what I'm saying? And that embarrassment now is stored in your subconscious mind. It's a file. It's stored in your subconscious mind, And now after that, you think everything is fine. So now in the next class, or maybe even when you're an adult, you are standing in front of your client, you're trying to present this thing that you so much believe in. The moment you stand up, your subconscious mind retrieve that file from the primary school, you know what I'm saying, and start telling you that, hey, you can't do this. Say, remember that day, you know what I'm saying? Or sometimes you won't even think about that day, but your subconscious mind might actually be just interpreting things from that file. Sometimes you won't even know where it's actually stemming from. That's the most dangerous part, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to start telling you that you're not good enough. You can't do this. Like, who the hell do you think you are? You know what I'm saying? Your subconscious mind only knows the past, and your subconscious mind is most of the time trying to keep you stuck in what it actually knows, Because one thing you should understand about your subconscious mind is that it actually hates unpredictable future. When you're trying to do something new, that is the reason why you always get a lot of resistance when you're trying something new, because that's an unpredictable future. Your brain doesn't know what's going to happen. In fact, this is another video. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to shoot this video on its own, just going in detail about all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yes, what you need to know, your brain hates unpredictable future. It hates unpredictable future, and it actually wants to control your life, based, I don't know if I should say control, but yeah, that's the only word that I'm thinking about right now. Control your life based on your past experiences. The good thing though is that you can still reprogram your subconscious mind. You have the power to reprogram your subconscious mind, And the other way to actually do it is that you can do that by starting to notice the voice in your head, like trying to listen to that voice and try to challenge it gently and underline and bold that gently, because I don't want you to fight with your inner voice. I don't fight with your inner voice. Challenge your inner voice gently, because one thing you should actually know is that your inner voice is not always right. In fact, most of the time, it's actually not right. It's just information that is actually diluted or colored by your past experiences, your past pain, or every single thing that has happened to you in the past. It's not always facts. It's not always the truth. You know what I'm saying? So, for example, to heal fear, like to heal something that has actually happened in your past that's actually making you fearful in the present moment, is to do it anyway. Like if you're afraid or if you fear something, try to do that thing anyway. By virtue of you just doing that thing, even when you're feeling that fear inside of you, you are teaching your subconscious mind of a different reality that you want for yourself right now. You are telling your subconscious mind that fear, it's not the life that you actually want anymore. This is what I want to do. And in order for you to do that, you're going to have to do it anyway. When you're scared, when you're embarrassed, or whatever it is, you just have to do it. That's the only way you can heal those things that has actually happened in your past. Like they always say, the only way out is through. The only way out is through. And that's my heart to you guys today. Let me know that you get to this point of this video by dropping me like a yellow heart in the comment section down below. And of course, man, don't forget to like, subscribe, and maybe share this video with someone who might actually benefit from it. And I will see you guys in the next one.